We're just sitting here unpacking all of our packages, or rather Dave is unpackaging all of them. He gets a little giddy and excited when we get Amazon packages.
Toilet paper.
What? There's more? Where are we gonna put it when it hasn't been used yet? Where are we going to store that?
I have no idea. And the best part is, if we run out of toilet paper, we're good to go.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long
See it? Oh no, that's not a trash over there. We just pulled through the rest area looking for a trash bin, because sometimes they have a big bin that you can throw your trash in. And we just have a little bit, so we're okay, but we take every opportunity we can to get rid of our trash. That is one of the challenges of being on the road.
Just rolled into the Stone Bill Saloon. Cheap drinks and lousy food. And I'm not even gonna wanna ask what Topless Tuesday is all about. Thank God it's Sunday, because I'm leaving my shirt on. That's all I can say. You're welcome. It's 30 bucks. They've got these kind of primitive sites, but they have water. You know, anytime we roll into a site like this that seems a little bit kind of little worn out, I go look at the boxes for power. The boxes for power look pretty good. We have an EMS system in the rig, so it'll catch any funky stuff going on. So we're gonna stay here and one night, and we're gonna go over and have a cheap drink and some lousy food. As we get closer to the north, the bugs get bad, the flies, the mosquitoes. Yeah, we're starting to feel the mosquitoes again. The bug spray is gonna come back out. And, but you know, you get snakes and scorpions in Arizona, and you get flies and mosquitoes in the north, and you go to Canada and you get mosquitoes that are the size of small sparrows. So we saw a couple of mosquitoes carrying off a young child last year, but they're big, so not looking forward to that. But I love Canada, I love Minnesota. Here comes Jacqueline.
Set.
All set?
Okay. I was sitting in the truck waiting for Dave. He ran into the restroom, and an alert went off and told us that the left turn lamps, that there's a fault. So I went out and checked, and the left blinker is not going on, left brake light not going on, the right one is fine. So we just pulled over and you're gonna check for what?
I'm gonna check the connection first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we carry extra taillight bulbs because we had one go out one time and I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy an extra. We'll find out. I gotta find it first, so wish me luck.
Good luck. I'll come help. Did it look just like a burned out light?
Yeah, it's like a burnt bulb, and then it flashes double fast to let you know, plus it warns you. So we'll see if I have it.
Okay. Looky, looky what you found.
We'll find out. The right ones. Yeah, I don't know if that's a blinker though.
Okay, we'll go test it and I'll watch. Yeah, it came on already.
So I always say bring stuff with you that's extra, like bring extra balls, bring extra pump, bring extra things that you can't go down the road without. So I'll get another one of these when we get back to Minnesota and replace it. So I have 2 extra. But yeah, always carry extra bulbs, because when you're out here, where are you gonna get it? I guess you can try to find a store, but if you have it, it's an easy fix.
Nice job. Wow, pays to be prepared because we still have about 2 hours left today, and we don't want to have to be running around trying to find a blinker light. So that was awesome. What could have been, you know, maybe an all-day affair or a half-day affair turned into about 10 minutes. Yay. Okay, welcome to another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. I am just making a meal, so I thought that I would video this and share it with you. This is a shrimp scampi. I've made it with spaghetti squash, shrimp, cherry tomatoes, a little bit of lemon juice, some garlic, salt, pepper, onion powder. And now I'm just going to add some Parmesan cheese to that. I'm gonna add my Parmesan cheese on top. Want that to get a little melty. And I also wanted to add some parsley. I'm gonna do that right on top. Okay, it's all done. And the only thing you have to know is how to cook your spaghetti squash. I like to make mine in the pressure cooker, the Instant Pot, but you can also microwave it or you can bake it depending on what you want to do. And it's a nice, healthy, delicious meal that is actually on my Optavia program. And if you'd like more information, I'll put that in the description. Other than that, I'm just going to show you another client transformation. That's been another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Hope you like it.
We're cruising down the interstate and it is windy. We're going through South Dakota, which is all open plains. That's why I'm leaning into the truck, because you'd never hear me if we're outside. And it is rocking and rolling us. And we're getting about 6 miles to the gallon because it's a crosswind, sort of almost pushing back at us from the front too. And you got to keep your eyes open, and the motorcycles are leaning into the wind. And I remember riding down this road on my adventure bike and leaning into the wind, and all of a sudden the windbreak hits and pulls you, and you don't almost fall over, but it wakes you up really fast. So yeah, it's moving. It's gonna be a long day. We got a 6-hour day today, so it's gonna be pushing the wind, bad fuel, gas mileage, and do what you can do. So we're staying at a Harvest Host in Belvidere, South Dakota, right off the interstate. In fact, behind me you can see the interstate, but we're about a mile off, mile and a half off. Don't really hear much. Beautiful area. It's a Harvest Host, as I had said, and it's nice. They have peacocks. Peacocks make a lot of noise. A lot of noise. And that's what kept us up at night. They're the quirkiest looking birds on the face of the earth, but what are you gonna do? So we're here for the night, and tomorrow we head into Minnesota. We were going to stop before, but it's going to be hot, so we're going to kind of push through, Red Bull it through, and get to some connections and some AC. You can hear the generator in the background because it is really, really warm, and we have to fire up the AC. But I'll kill it here in a little bit as the sun goes down and it cools off. So there's a lot going on here. It's beautiful. We're so used to seeing mountains and desert. All of a sudden we see prairies, and it's gorgeous. So it's pretty fun. Hey, I'm wondering if you know why the chicken crossed the road. Hello? Excuse me. Can you tell me why the chicken crossed the road? Nothing? All right.
It's a breach. He breached the fence.
More.
And they're gonna be all over the freeway.
They're making a run for it.
Now they're gonna be all over the highway. Oh my gosh. I think they want to come home with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. No room.
If you can't tell, I'm exhausted. We drove 7+ hours today. It's our second Cabela's stay this week. Our first one was Billings, Montana, as you know. And this one we're in Owatonna, Minnesota. Behind me, all the semis. It's kind of cool though. They said park wherever you want. You can go in the front, you can go by employee parking, do what you want. Trucks are loud, so maybe you want to stay away from there. They weren't kidding. They're probably 25, 30 trucks over there, so we're over in our own area. And I'm running the generator to give us some AC because it's pretty warm, but now it's cooling off because the sun's going down. It's a little hazy here because of the, I'll get away from the generator. Hazy here because of the smoke from Canada, Jacqueline. But what I came out to do is lock the generator. I locked it to the front stabilizer, but now I'm going to lock the cord to the generator because those cords are expensive. So the cord's going to get locked to the generator, and the generator is going to get locked to the stabilizer. There you go. We are taking off from Owatonna, Minnesota. We rolled in here last night. Just sets us just short of our end goal of Northfield, Minnesota. And we stayed here last year on the way back as well. So there's not really a spot in town to stay, so we stay outside, and now we're heading in to see friends and family. We're looking forward to it. You looking forward to seeing friends and family?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm always so nervous when I put my chair away when we've left it outside all bundled up, and I stick my hand in there to see if there's like a mouse or a snake or something like that, and then I think, if I stick my hand in there and there's a snake in there or something's in there, I'm gonna get bit. So I just don't want to put it inside and then some little rodent starts running around inside, you know?
My feeling is there's a snake and a mouse in there. The mouse is inside of the snake, so you really only have to deal with the snake. And the snake already ate, so you don't have to worry about that either.
That's a good point. If there's a snake left in there, I guess you get to deal with it.
I only deal with mice.
I beg to differ on that one. Who deals with mice? That would be me.
Okay, she's gone, so let me be honest. I deal with the mice. No, she deals with the mice. I don't mind mice. I don't mind spiders. Snakes is the only thing. I don't like snakes. Yeah. Yeah. So those of you who live on the road full time, even part time, you know how hard it is to get packages. You're always leapfrogging to the next place, hoping they take a package, you get there at the right time to get your packages. So heading back to Northfield, we have a friend, Mark Ross. Thanks, Mark Ross. And he collected our packages. We're gonna have to rent warehouse space next time. Look at this. Oh well. Shop when you can. Shop till you drop, right, honey?
Yes. No, wait.
Tonight we're taking off for our first trip, our first show back in Minnesota at Buck Hill. Buck 54 is the bar. I've played there many times over the years, normally in the winter. So it's always fun to play on their patio. And so we're gonna take off out of here. I gotta go. I can't talk long because we're running late. So we got here to Buck Hill, Buck 54, which is a ski resort bar in basically almost Minneapolis. Like behind me, you can see I-35. It's right there. And behind me over here, Dizzy Time, is the hill. So we're not sure to play in or out. And here's the thing about playing in Minnesota in the summertime. Storms can pop out of nowhere. It's not like Arizona where you see a cloud in the sky and you go, what's that? So we got to decide. We're looking at the radar. Do we set up outside and then move inside, or do we just stay inside and just call it safe? So we'll figure it out, but for now we're just making that call with the bar and we'll figure it out. There we go.
Just preparing.
Ready to rock and roll?
I am, but I'm going to try my new shoes on my drums, so we have to sound check and see if they work. Because I have these cool new shoes. Yeah. Do you want to see the coolest part about them?
Yeah.
Ready? Watch this. You don't have to bend over to put them on. The heel pops up, but I'm hoping that the sound works on my drum. It's on. Yeah.
Thanks, Jacqueline.
Thank you.
They say follow the path every other person's on. Moms who live in blind society can't be wrong. No, you haven't put the time in yet to change your life.
everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to ding that bell so that we can let all of you know when we have more episodes coming out.
And if you liked what you saw in this video, please give us a thumbs up and place a comment below and consider becoming a member if you'd like. And we hope to see you out here.
See you out here. Oh, I got a smooch.
There you go.
Nice.
See you out here.
It'll be a long